for 3. And that's how I got the nickname Buckets. Well, were you impressed? I didn't think so. But I just wanted to have some fun with you, because I know very well that almost every one of you, that as soon as you see my age on my resume, you're going to just write me off immediately as someone who couldn't possibly still be an effective youth pastor. But honestly, you would be wrong. You see, God called me into the youth ministry over 42 years ago. He put a burning passion inside of me, a love for students and a love for doing youth ministry. And that passion and that love, it hasn't gone away. And God has granted me all these years of experience, and I've been able to learn, observe, experience success, experience failures, make mistakes, but I've learned from that. And I believe that the total body of that work actually helps me to be a lot more effective than most younger youth pastors, no matter how better built they are, or how more talented they are, how much cooler they are than me. I just don't think they can bring as much to the table as somebody that's got all these years of experience. I mean, the experience hasn't just disappeared. It's still there, and I can turn to it. I recently put together a list of non-negotiables for an effective youth pastor, and I've attached that list along with my resume. And I would encourage you to please read down through that list. And as you do, think about the advantages of having somebody who has 42 years of experience in dealing with each one of those areas. So if you want to write me off because I can't play a guitar effectively or lead your worship service, fine. If you want to write me off because I've never been to a Taylor Swift or a Drake concert, fine. If you want to write me off because I can't still dazzle students by dunking a basketball, unless you lower that rim over there by about 2 feet, then I could, of course, then fine. But please, 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 don't write me off because you automatically assume that even God couldn't possibly do something supernatural through an old dude like me to connect teenagers to his son, Jesus Christ. Thank you.